Let's settle the XRP debate once and for all. Here's what XRP actually has going for it. It now has that marginal buyer of this cycle. With ETF and institutional involvement, we've seen already $1 billion come in inflows for XRP. What has this meant? It's integrated with larger players with actual partnerships actually occurring instead of the hysteria in the past. It's always got that great marketing, strong community. It's now got that regulatory clarity and non-security status through defeating the SEC in 2025. And its blockchain actually has some technical advantages and scalability that beat out on Bitcoin and Ethereum amongst other blockchains. It's got a broader ecosystem as a result with RLUSD synergy. And of course, it's got some supply dynamics and burn mechanisms such as burning transactions and more that actually make it a functioning, useful blockchain. However, on the other hand, we still have some cons. There's still those misleading and false promises where it's positioned as the payments revolution, it's going to take over the world, so on and so forth. But is this a bit of slow adoption and a bit overhyped? I think so. It's been lobbying against Bitcoin, where its CEO has been outspoken against, the energy and the scarcity of Bitcoin. However, doesn't really seem like reality is going to be XRP overtaking Bitcoin. Has it had any real partnerships until recently? That is arguable. I think majority of the partnerships in the past have been a bit of fluff, and now it's actually coming to fruition a little bit. And of course, there's that aggressive marketing to older people. Boomers are being reeled in by those YouTube and Instagram influencers promising absolutely ridiculous price predictions. And of course, there's the missing blocks and the pre-mined supply. The first 33,000 odd ledgers are missing. The chain is incomplete and unverifiable, and of course, the pre-mined amounts are being dumped annually in the billions. Almost every month, those that pre-mined XRP are actually dumping on retail. So I guess the big question is, should you invest in XRP? Well, look, XRP, as I said, it's not replacing Bitcoin. But as a compliant bridge asset for payments with institutional backing, it's carved its own little niche. If you're diversified, eyeing utility plays, and you're actually a true believer, a small allocation could probably make some sense. ETF inflows are providing a floor for you, but watch those escrow dumps. Don't buy the hype blindly by buying at all-time highs, and of course, always do your own research.